analysis, and of course, kanang diha na ang time na mag-defend na ang mga students ninyo sa ilang mga research studies. So sa grade 9, mga proposal pa. Pag-abot sa grade 10, diha na mag-research defense. Okay. Questions so far, pero i-reserve na lang later sa open forum. I-reserve na lang. Pag-lista na lang ako na may questions. Okay. Sige. For the senior high school curriculum, okay, we offer here 4 strands. Okay, we have the STEM, the Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics. The ABM strand, the Accountancy, Business, and Management. We have HUMS, Humanities, and Social Sciences. And for the TBL, we have the Crop and Animal Production. Before, pag first implementation sa senior high school in the BSU IHS, we have the TBL HE. Pero karon TBL CAP na lang ang naanaw. Okay, for the subjects here, we follow this one under the K-12 curriculum. Okay, we'll follow yung Miss K-12 curriculum sa senior high school because we are enjoying the PIAC voucher. So, ang inyong mga students na sila subsidy sa DepEd. Okay? So, ang ilang subjects, of course, it will be changed by semester. So, lain ilang subjects sa first sem, tapos lain na po nila mga subjects sa second sem. So, at the end of this, every semester, mag-enroll na po balik ang inyong mga students para sa second semester soon. Okay. So, that's it for the subjects. Maybe we can, naman po namin yung mga estudyante ani. So, kung makutan mo sila subjects, nakaprovide na sila. Okay. Sige, muna siya sa mga SUEP or SUE learning environment. Okay, so ang grade 7 and the transferees sa grade 11, amo na sila enroll ilang mga accounts no. Amo na sila enroll sa BSUEE para maka-access na sila sa module. Okay? So in the BSU Integrated High School, again, nag-implement ni of learning management system. We call that BSUEE or BSUE Learning Environment. So pareha lang mitanan og platform sa junior high and senior high school. Okay, for the asynchronous online. So under this type of modality, the teachers or the professors will upload course materials in the virtual classroom. We have there later, ma-discuss ni siya ang student conduct rules and regulations and student discipline as well as class policies. So we are making sure that your students monitor din mo na sila when it comes to attendance, kung more than 3 kanang quality in the Matsai building. Tapos, ang grade 11, ang STEM A na sa Gabaldon, okay, in Sir Leo's room. Ang STEM B sa ako room sa Com Arts. Okay, ang HUMS kay Ma'am Nancy Abunda, still in Gabaldon. Silingan na sila na Sir Leo. And then sa ABM, grade 11, we have Ma'am Lambert's room diha sa home side. And ang TBL CAP, they will meet also in the Math and Science building. For grade 12, ang STEM A and STEM B, puro sila na sa Math and Science building. Ang HUMS na sa Gabaldon building beside the guidance office. And then, ang EBM na sa Home Science building. So, tapad lang ang EBM grade 11 and grade 12. Kanang 2 rooms sa ubos mo na ilang rooms. Okay, so thank you so much for your time and attention, parents, and hopefully we will have a fruitful and wonderful school year 2023-2024. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, ma'am.
Okay, before we start, I would like to share to you this verse in the Bible, in Philippians 4, verse 8 to 9. Finally, brothers and sisters, whatever is true, whatever is noble, whatever is right, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is admirable, if anything is excellent or praiseworthy, let's think about such things. Whatever you have learned or received or heard from me or seen in me, put it into practice, and the God of peace will be with you. So I would like to introduce to you the grading system from the junior high school program from grade 7 to 10. So let's start with the subject English, Filipino, Social Studies, and Values Education. So we have here the grading system. So we have here first the written works, which is 40% of the grade, and then so that's for the junior high school program. For the grading system for the senior high school program for grade 11 and 12, so we have here the grading system. So for the 4 subjects for all academic tracks, so we have here the criteria for the grading system. So for the written works, this is 25%, and their quarterly assessment is 25%, and performance test is already 50%. So for the written works, this includes the quizzes, the lab works, board works, set works, and of course learning checks that is also found in the BSUEE. And the quarterly assessment includes their midterm exam and their final exam or final term. For the performance tasks, this includes the activities reflected in the modules, learning activities, proofs, learning tests, and learning check and assessment. It also includes the attendance and other activities that the teacher adds during the face-to-face setup. But for the other subjects, for all academic tracks, so the written works is 25%, while the quarterly exam is much higher, which is 30%, that includes the midterm and the final term, while the performance task is 45%. So the same is true with the 4 subject. Ang different lang ani kay ni taas ang ilang quarterly assessment percentage is to 5%. For the work immersion, research, business enterprise, simulation, exhibit, and performance for academic tracks, so we have here written work is 35%, quarterly assessment again for midterm and final is 25%, and for their performance it's 40%. So in this area, since it needs more output here, so written works is increased to 5% for this area. For the TBL track, so for work immersion, research, businesses, enterprise, exhibit, performance, and other tracks for the TBL track only. So we have here, ang ilang written works only is 20% from quizzes, lab works, board works, set works, and their quarter exam is 20% lang po. No? So we have the midterm and the final. But ang dako nilang percentage sa TBL track is the performance test, which is 60%, which includes all the activities given, or learning activities that was given by the teacher. So I think that would be all about the grading system. So if you have questions later on, you just make notes later for the open forum. That would be all. Thank you very much.
Alright, maayong buntag sa tanan. Maayo ba inyong buntag? Depende. Would you like that your... And the second part is for the senior high school. Ma'am, okay ra mo dira? Ha? Okay ra ba ang view nato sa likod? It's breezy. Alright. So let me present to you the pool of committee for the BSUI Aegis Honors and Awards. So you have me as a chairperson, and of course, Juby Mariel Ligorio, our grade 10 coordinator, as well as the advisor of section, Dennis, Sir Raymar Oria, our grade 10 advisor of section, Jupiter, Sir Leo Mamalo, our STEM A coordinator accordingly. Their academic performance, that's 85%. These are the grades na ilang ma-obtain ngadto sa mga gipang-mention kaganina ni Ma'am, ni Dr. Lisades. Okay? Grade 10 qualifiers must have a grade point average or GPA of at least 90 and with no grade of below 80 in all academic subjects in the final quarter. The academic performance of grade 10 students is based on 1/3 of their grade 9 GPA and 2/3 of their grade 10 GPA. This is basically on the promotion nga exercises no nga ato buhaton. So basically 85% of that is taken from 1/3 sa grade 9, 2/3 sa grade 10. Ang utana mo, what they gamit ang 7 of 10, ang 7 of 8. Muta na ka, ma'am? Wala. So, okay ra. Di po na ito tubagon. Okay, di mo manguta na. Ikaw, ma'am, manguta na ka? Sige na lang po, no? So, basically, the grade 7 and 8 na grado sa inyong anak still matters. Why? Because in the special awards, natin gitawag na Best in Mathematics, Best in Science. And ang ilang grado, ana, is taken from their grade 7 to 10. Alright? So basically, that's for the academic performance. That's 85%. The co-curricular activities, that's 10%. The co-kaayo, it really matters. No? Usually, no, 5. But it's not a guarantee because the character, the 5%, is actually based on the rating coming from their peers, their classmates. Okay? So the co-curricular activities, that's 10%. So later, tagaan tamuon niya. Bilib ko ni Sir. Sir, unsa imong estudyante, Sir? Grade unsa?
7.
Grade 7. Oh, very good guys, Sir. Vice President, Treasurer, Secretary, Senator, Representatives, Auditors, SK, Sergeant at Arms, Muse, Prince Charming. Oh, Prince Charming. Pagpapugapo lang, na-point. Monitor, class monitor, the one who is actually monitoring the attendance during cleaning and flag ceremony. So 9 points. And then, ang scope, if it's international, 5 points. National, 4. Regional, 3. Division 2. Local organization, the Aratadere. Chapter, class, sub-chapter, section, 0.5. So, for example, if your children is a president of a regional-based organization, then this is how it is computed. 5 times 3, that's equivalent to 15 points. For example, Prince Charming siya, 1. Sa ilahang nga section, 0.5. O at least na ay 0.5. Kasi sabay mo hatag o 0.5, muwa man. Or, mag-apil-apil siya. Ingon siya, ma'am, I volunteer myself to be the MC. Sa buwan ng wika, karon katapusan. Sige daw, kay maayo magkasalitang ugat. So, pwede. We also give credit to this one. We obtained an average of at least 90 and with no grade of below 80 in any subject in the final rating of the semester. Now, we actually amended kanino, mao na siya ang ato ang amended nga statement kay sa DepEd nga among nakuha nga copy, ang ilang gibutangan to no grade of 80 and below. So naapil ang 80. No? So among gi-amend, mauna nang gihimo natong below 80. Unya sa DepEd pagid ang first nila nga issuance ana kay per quarter. Ang amo giusab na mo final rating of the semester. Kay based on observation katong si Dr. Truya pa ang among principal sa senior high school. Ang mga bata nga nag-adjust pa, no? Nag-adjust pa. So sa grade grade 12 first quarter naa siya 78. Pag second quarter, final quarter nag-89 siya. I-average nimo, di ba 80 plus? But because of this, dili na siya mataga ang chance nga ma-honor. Kay naaman siya naaman siya 70. So we amended this to favor to our dear students, no? Kay of course we also cater their potential. So among giusab average of at least 90 and with no grade of below 80 in any subject in the final rating of the semester. And this is how it is being ranked. 98 to 100 with highest honors, 95 to 97 with high honors, 90 to 94 with honors. We also give leadership award. No? This is given to learners in graduating students in grade 12 who have demonstrated exemplary skills in motivating others and organizing projects. Especially, ang makareceive ani, although we have a criteria and we have this condition, and this is the criteria, motivational skill, 40%, planning and organizational skill, 40%, and excellence, 20%. Usually, ang makakuha ani kasagaran is the SSG president. Pero ang SSG president, dili maglihok. So, of course, we will be